Hi there, Stuart again, and this time I'm going to be reviewing this charging station which was provided to me by my friends at Solid Signal. There are 8 USB ports, including one QC 3.0 port for incredibly fast charging. 4 of those ports are sort of garden variety USB Type A, one of them is QC 3.0, and 3 of them are Type C. All of them support at least 2.4 amp charging, which means you can charge a larger phone or a tablet using them. You get a nice display that shows the actual charge rate in amps, shows exactly which things are plugged into which port, and the battery display actually animates too. You don't see it in this still shot, but it's nice. The unboxing experience is nice. You get a decent retail box, although there's a lot of English and French on this. I don't know if that really matters to you or if you're going to keep the box at all. It's tight fit, but what's in there, you get, a couple of other boxes inside the main box, and there's also some instructions that you're not going to read. I'll put those off to the side for now. The main box contains the actual USB charger itself, and the auxiliary box contains the power cord. Surprisingly, this is a nice beefy power cord with a C7 plug, very common. You probably have several others in your home already. This charging station worked more or less exactly as I expected. It's really nice to be able to see how much current is being drawn at any given time, and it worked just fine up to the maximum of 42 watts power output, exactly as described. What I did find was that when it is plugged in, it makes a little bit of a noise, and I'll bring that up here so you can hear it. It's very faint in reality, but I decided to try to find out why that is. This is the inside of the charging station, and pretty much everything that you see here is part of the DC power supply. The white stuff that you see is glue that's commonly put in place to try to silence vibrations. I guess they could have put in more than that. The real thing that I observed is that the shape of the charging station itself makes it act more like a megaphone, amplifying those sounds. If it really bothers you, you could open this up and you could put some more thermal paste in there or something like that that is going to be non-conductive and allow the power supply to work. I didn't observe any of these components getting excessively hot, and with some research I found that this is actually a pretty common problem with this kind of power supply. So I wouldn't worry too much about it unless it's really bothering you. All in all, this is a great value, and I think something that everybody really needs. I mean, who has just one device to charge anymore? With this, you get super fast charging on one port and enough current to charge an iPad, a tablet, even in some cases small computers on all the other ports. You get a nice display that gives you some idea of what you're pulling. Not that the current draw is going to be that much anyway, pennies a month, even if you left it on all the time, but it's a nice extra feature. Of course, this charge station is available now at solidsignal.com.